So from here, you're going to grab both strands of thread. You bring it up. You're going to pinch it kind of between your left thumb and your first finger here. And you're going to wrap this thread once around your first two fingers, just like that. Now the next part is the tricky part. What you're going to try to do is you're going to bring this ball of wax over these two pieces of thread and then under back out. So let me kind of demonstrate what that looks like. So from here, you kind of let go with your left thumb a little bit. You grab the ball of wax and you just bring it over, and then you hold it against your left middle finger. Now from here, you're going to come over with your right first finger. You're going to go underneath these two strands of thread. You're going to try to grab that ball of wax and then kind of roll it underneath. Like that. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. It'll take a little bit of practice, but it's not too bad. Once you've done that, you're going to do the same thing again. Once more, you bring it over. You hold it against your left middle finger. You come back under with your first finger. And with your thumb and your first finger, you kind of just roll it underneath those strands of thread. Okay? Now from here, you're just going to detach the thread from your left first finger and ring finger. It's trickier to do with loop thread versus this regular thread. But with the loop thread, you're going to kind of have to pry it off a little bit. And you just have to be careful not to break it. You're just going to gently kind of pick up on that thread and then remove it from your fingers. And now when I pull on this wax, what you get is a nice knot. Okay? And now with the loop thread at this point, you're just going to break the thread after the knot. Over here, I'm just going to grab some scissors with this thread. I'm just going to cut it. This wax will go back onto the side of the spool so that you're reset, you're ready to make another loop whenever you want. And now you have your loop. Okay, now you might have a little bit of excess thread at the knot. So what I do next is I take a pair of nail clippers and I'll just snip it off just so I get a clean knot and so that it's completely invisible. Just like that. Okay, so I'll go through that whole loop tying process in fast motion a bit with the actual thread, and I'll do it against this white backdrop so you might be able to see the thread. So hopefully that helps. Okay, so after you've tied the knot, you're going to have to kind of pull on both ends of the strands here just to make it tight. Okay, you want a nice clean knot. So I kind of stretch like that. And now you can see the knot form. You're just going to break the knot, or you're going to break the thread after the knot. So I'll usually break a little bit extra and then I clean it up afterwards. So I break here. If I let go here, the knot or